Have you ever wondered if something as simple as a glass of juice before bed could actually help your eyes repair themselves while you sleep? Imagine waking up not just feeling rested, but also knowing your eyes had been gently nourished overnight with natural healing nutrients. For many seniors, vision challenges, like blurry sight, dryness, or even struggling with reading in dim light, are considered a normal part of aging. But what if nature gave us some delicious and powerful ways to slow this process down and, in some cases, even help repair the eyes while we rest? Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to share with you 4 powerful bedtime juices that can do exactly that. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us continue creating trusted health tips that make a difference in your life. Now let's get straight into it, because your eyes deserve the best care possible without unnecessary delays. When we talk about juices for eye health, we're not simply talking about tasty drinks. We're talking about natural blends that contain vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants scientifically known to protect the retina, improve blood flow to the eyes, and even repair oxidative damage that occurs daily from aging, diabetes, or exposure to blue light and sun. Think of it like sending in tiny, natural repair workers to your eyes just before bedtime, so that while you sleep and your body goes into healing mode, these nutrients can do their job more effectively. The first juice we'll talk about is carrot juice. This one probably won't surprise you because carrots have been linked to eye health for generations. But let's go deeper than the old saying, carrots are good for your eyes. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, which is essential for good vision. Vitamin A helps the retina capture light, especially in low light situations, which means it directly supports night vision. Many seniors begin noticing that driving at night or reading under soft light becomes more difficult. Carrot juice can help bridge that gap. A glass of fresh carrot juice before bed provides your body with the exact nutrients it needs to prevent conditions like night blindness and even reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration. Even more importantly, studies have shown that the antioxidants in carrots, particularly lutein and zeaxanthine, accumulate in the retina and act like natural sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and UV rays. This is a big deal, especially in today's world where seniors spend more time than ever looking at screens or under artificial lights. Drinking carrot juice in the evening means these nutrients are delivered right before your body enters its repair cycle, maximizing their effect. I've spoken to many older adults who've made this a habit, and over time they've noticed not only clearer vision but also less dryness and irritation in their eyes. Before we move on to the next juice, let me remind you, if you find this information valuable so far, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with a friend or family member who could benefit. Eye health is something we should all care about, especially as we age. The second juice that works wonders is beetroot juice. This one might surprise you because beetroot is often associated with heart health, but its benefits extend directly to your eyes as well. Beetroot is high in nitrates, which help improve blood circulation. And better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your eyes, especially the tiny blood vessels in the retina. Seniors with diabetes, in particular, often struggle with reduced circulation to the eyes, which can worsen diabetic retinopathy or other complications. A small glass of beet juice before bed can help keep blood vessels healthy and flexible, ensuring your eyes get the nourishment they need while you sleep. Beetroot also powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust forming on a piece of iron, except in this case, it's happening inside your body and eyes. Over time, this damage can lead to cataracts and macular degeneration. By drinking beetroot juice at night, you're giving your body a strong antioxidant defense team that works overnight to repair and restore cells in the eye. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition highlighted that dietary nitrates from vegetables like beetroot improved vascular function and reduced blood pressure. What does this mean for the eyes? Healthy blood pressure reduces strain on delicate eye vessels, lowering the risk of hemorrhages or vision loss over time. And here's the practical part. Beetroot juice also supports energy metabolism, so even though you're drinking it at night, it helps your cells recharge more efficiently as you rest. I've heard real-life stories of seniors who, after just a few weeks of including beet juice in their evening routine, noticed less strain in their eyes when reading or watching TV, and some even said they woke up with brighter, more refreshed vision. Isn't that fascinating? So far, we've covered carrot juice for night vision and retinal protection, and beet juice for circulation and antioxidant repair. And don't worry, we still have 2 more bedtime juices that are equally powerful, and I promise you'll want to add at least one of them to your nightly routine. But before we continue, let me gently remind you to give this video a like and subscribe for more trusted eye health and senior wellness tips. Small actions like this keep our channel growing and allow us to keep bringing you simple, science-backed advice that makes a real difference. The third juice I want to share with you is spinach and green leafy juice. Now, I know not everyone enjoys the idea of drinking greens, but when blended properly with a little apple or cucumber, it becomes not only refreshing but also a powerhouse for your eyes. Spinach is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that are directly concentrated in the macula of the eye. The macula is the part of your eye responsible for central vision, the very thing you rely on when reading, driving, or recognizing faces. As we age, the macula often weakens, leading to age-related macular degeneration, which is one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. But here's the hopeful part. Multiple studies, including those funded by the National Eye Institute, have shown that higher dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin is linked to a lower risk of developing macular degeneration. Drinking spinach juice before bed is like sending in a protective shield to your eyes, allowing those antioxidants to settle into the macula overnight when the body is in repair mode. Another reason spinach juice is such a winner is its high vitamin C content. Vitamin C is a water-soluble antioxidant that helps strengthen the tiny blood vessels in the eye. Weak capillaries can lead to problems like diabetic retinopathy, so keeping them strong is vital, especially for seniors with diabetes. And because vitamin C is quickly used up by the body during the day, replenishing it in the evening ensures your eyes have a steady supply through the night. Let me give you a real-life example. I spoke to an older gentleman in his 70s who had been dealing with worsening macular degeneration. His doctor recommended focusing on lutein-rich foods. He started blending spinach juice with a bit of apple every evening. Within months, not only did his condition stabilize, but he also reported that his eyes felt less fatigued and his vision didn't blur as quickly when he read. That's the power of consistent nourishment. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please make sure to subscribe and comment below with which juice you'd be most willing to try. Your engagement really helps spread this message to more people who need it. Now, let's move on to the fourth juice, blueberry juice. This one might surprise you because many people think of blueberries as a snack or a topping, but juicing them makes them an incredible eye health elixir. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, which are pigments with strong antioxidant properties. These compounds help improve blood circulation in the small vessels of the retina, enhance night vision, and protect against oxidative stress that leads to cataracts and glaucoma. There's a fascinating history here. During World War II, British pilots reportedly ate blueberry jam before nighttime missions, claiming it helped them see better in the dark. While later studies clarified that the effect might not have been as dramatic as those stories suggested, modern research still shows that anthocyanins in blueberries improve retinal function and visual performance. For seniors, this means blueberry juice can support sharper vision and protect against progressive eye diseases. Another advantage of blueberry juice is its anti-inflammatory effect. Inflammation is one of the hidden drivers behind eye diseases like glaucoma and diabetic retinopathy. Drinking blueberry juice in the evening helps calm that inflammation, giving your eyes a more peaceful environment to repair overnight. Plus, blueberries contain vitamin K and manganese, both of which play a role in maintaining healthy tissues, including the delicate structures in the eyes. I've spoken to several older adults who've added blueberry juice to their evening routine, often mixing it with a little water to make it lighter. Many of them noticed that their eyes didn't feel as strained after reading, and some even mentioned fewer morning headaches caused by eye tension. Small daily habits really do add up over time. So to recap what we've covered so far, carrot juice for night vision and retinal support, beetroot juice for circulation and antioxidant repair, spinach juice for macular protection and vitamin C, and blueberry juice for retinal health and inflammation control. These 4 juices, when consumed regularly before bed, provide your body with the exact nutrients your eyes need to repair and restore themselves naturally as you sleep. But here's the important part. You don't need to drink all 4 juices every night. Instead, choose 1 or 2 that you enjoy most and rotate them through the week. Consistency matters more than quantity. Over time, your eyes will thank you with clearer vision, less dryness, and better resilience against age-related decline. Before we move on to some practical tips about how to prepare these juices and when exactly to drink them for maximum benefit, I'd like to gently remind you, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and share it with someone you care about. Healthy eyes are a gift, and the more we spread this knowledge, the more people can enjoy strong vision even in their later years. Now that you know about the 4 powerful juices for your eyes, let's talk about something just as important, how to prepare them properly and how to include them in your bedtime routine. Because the truth is, it's not just about what you drink, but also when and how you drink it. Small changes in preparation and timing can make these juices far more effective for your vision and overall health. First, let's discuss preparation. Whenever possible, try to use fresh ingredients. The fresher the fruit or vegetable, the more intact the vitamins and antioxidants remain. For carrot juice, simply wash the carrots thoroughly, peel if you prefer, and juice them using a juicer or blend them with a little water and strain. If you'd like to make it gentler on your stomach before bed, you can even add half an apple or a squeeze of lemon for taste. The key is to avoid adding sugar. Natural sweetness from the fruit is more than enough, and extra sugar can raise blood sugar levels, which is especially concerning for seniors with diabetes. For beetroot juice, I recommend pairing it with carrots or cucumbers. Beetroot alone can be strong, and some people find it overwhelming in taste or too rich for digestion at night. Mixing it with carrot not only balances the flavor, but also adds even more eye-healthy nutrients. Keep the portion modest. A small glass is all you need. Remember, it's about consistency, not quantity. Spinach juice can be blended with cucumber, apple, or even a small piece of pear to make it refreshing. A handful of spinach leaves is enough for 1 serving. Blend it with a little water, strain, if needed, and drink it fresh. If you find green juice too bitter, adding a tiny piece of ginger can improve the taste and also help digestion. Many seniors I've worked with started with just half a glass of spinach juice at night until their body got used to it, and then gradually increased. Blueberry juice is easier to prepare. If you have access to fresh blueberries, blend a small handful with water. Frozen blueberries also work well, just make sure they're unsweetened. Some people like to add a slice of orange or a little squeeze of lime to brighten the flavor. The beauty of blueberry juice is that it's naturally sweet and pleasant, so it often becomes the favorite option for many seniors. Now let's talk about timing. The best time to drink these juices is about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body time to digest them and start circulating the nutrients through your bloodstream. As you transition into sleep, when your body goes into repair mode, those nutrients are already active in your system, ready to nourish your eyes. It's a simple but powerful way to align your body's natural rhythm with the healing power of food. One tip I always give seniors is to drink these juices slowly and mindfully. Don't gulp them down like water. Instead, sip them and enjoy the flavors. This helps digestion and makes it less likely that you'll feel bloated or need to use the bathroom during the night. Real-life application is important here. Many people think they have to overhaul their entire diet to see results, but that's not true. Just one small glass of juice before bed, repeated consistently over weeks and months, can lead to noticeable improvements. For example, I remember a woman in her 60s who struggled with tired, dry eyes at night. She began drinking carrot juice 3 times a week before bed, and within a couple of months she reported not only less dryness, but also more comfort while reading in the evening. Another senior told me that after adding spinach juice to his nightly routine, his optometrist noted that his macula health had stabilized, which was encouraging news for him and his family. It's also worth noting that these juices are not just good for the eyes. They support your whole body, improving circulation, boosting immunity, and even aiding sleep thanks to their calming nutrients. When your body feels nourished, your sleep improves, and when your sleep improves, your eyes get the chance to repair more effectively. It's all connected. If you're enjoying these practical tips and want to see more natural ways to protect your vision, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you won't miss our future videos, where we'll continue to share simple science-backed methods to help you live healthier and see more clearly. So now that you know the 4 powerful juices, carrot, beetroot, spinach, and blueberry, and you've learned how to prepare them and when to drink them, let's bring it all together. Because knowledge is only powerful when we actually use it. The truth is, most people hear about natural remedies, nod their heads, and then go back to old habits. But the seniors who truly see results are the ones who take small, consistent steps every day. Imagine this. You're holding a small glass of juice in your hand before bedtime. It's simple, it's natural, and it doesn't require any complicated equipment or expensive pills. Yet inside that glass are compounds that can literally nourish the cells in your eyes, strengthen your retina, and protect your vision as you sleep. You don't need to wait years to see benefits. Many people start noticing improvements in comfort, less dryness, and even sharper vision in just a few weeks. And here's something I want you to remember. Your eyes don't heal overnight. Just like a garden needs watering regularly to grow, your eyes need steady nourishment to repair and stay strong. If you make drinking one of these juices a small nightly ritual, over time you're building a protective foundation for your eyesight. You're telling your body, I care about my vision, and I'm giving it the fuel it needs. I know some of you might be wondering, do I have to drink all 4 juices every week? The answer is no. Start simple. Pick the juice you enjoy most and commit to having it 2 or 3 nights a week. Once that feels natural, you can add another. The goal is not perfection, it's consistency. Even a few nights a week can make a remarkable difference over the months and years ahead. Let's think about the bigger picture for a moment. Vision isn't just about seeing clearly, it's about independence, confidence, and quality of life. Being able to read your favorite book, recognize the smile on your grandchild's face, or safely drive to visit friends. All of this depends on your eyes. And as we age, protecting that gift becomes one of the most important things we can do for ourselves. These bedtime juices are a gentle, natural way to do just that. I remember speaking with a retired teacher in her late 70s who had always been diligent about caring for her health. When she learned about blueberry juice for eye health, she started drinking a small glass before bed every night. After 6 months during her routine eye exam, her doctor told her that her vision had remained stable and strong, which is uncommon at her age. She told me with a smile, I believe those little glasses of juice are keeping my eyes young. Stories like this remind us that nature has already provided the tools. We just need to use them. Now here's what I'd love for you to do. Starting tonight, choose one of the 4 juices and make it your bedtime companion. It could be a fresh carrot juice, a soothing spinach blend, a small glass of beetroot mix, or a refreshing blueberry drink. Sip it slowly, enjoy the taste, and know that while you rest, your eyes are being cared for in the most natural way possible. And if you're serious about protecting your vision, make sure you don't just stop here. Continue to learn, continue to apply, and most importantly, continue to value your eyes as much as the rest of your health. Because once vision is lost, it's incredibly difficult to regain. But with small, consistent habits like these, you can protect it for years to come. So, my friend, let's make a commitment together. Let's treat our eyes with the respect they deserve. Let's fuel them with the powerful gifts of nature. And let's wake up every morning knowing we did something simple yet meaningful to protect one of our greatest treasures, our sight. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below telling me which juice you'll start with tonight. Your feedback and support not only inspire me, but also help other seniors discover these life-changing tips. Remember, you are never too old to start caring for your eyes, and the best time to begin is now. Thank you for watching, take good care of your health, and I'll see you in the next video with more natural ways to protect your eyes and live with clarity.